Bad boy. I didn't get ready. Which is that big, that's all right. Get everything ready here. Gonna get the bitch back from her information. Yeah, I'm wondering if this won't show up on Twitter, will it? Probably not. It might still be on Periscope, but. Bucket AIDS! Get a little sip of swizzle sipples. Shouldn't have worn a condom, because now I'm pissing blood. About as sticky as mud. Squeaky. Oh, come on. I need to oil my, I don't know if I should do that, though. A grinder. Oh, it's not gonna show, huh? It's a home bitch. I get out of Twitter jail and let me try to tweet something. B. 1 hour and 18 minutes I get out. Fucking dickhead. Yeah. Oh shit, this is all my music in the background here. Sharklegs, my old band, got an opportunity to be on a TV show doing the music for it, so we recorded it, but the show never came out. This is the song though. Woo! I don't know how the sound is. AIDS that's another one of my old bands. Bucket of AIDS, yeah. Somebody reminded me of it earlier. I didn't write it. It's genius though. Spill that. Thank you. Carrie sent this to me. Carrie B. I liked it. Man, so you never seen Twitter? Well, with so many apps and so many people, like, you know, trying to communicate and stuff, it's hard for me to keep up. And I can't keep up with any of them at all, honestly. But the two I generally keep up with the best are like YouTube and Twitter. Just because Twitter enables you sometimes to actually get a hold of the actual person, because they're verified and stuff. Woo! So I go to leave work and my car wouldn't start again. I was like, oh, what the fuck, you know? I just got the alternator fixed like 2 months ago, I think. I had to go get the big jumper thing that's on wheels and roll it out to my car. And it started, but then like I was driving it back. I picked that heavy thing up, threw it in the back of my car, and I'm driving it back. This is back in my work to bring it in. Stalled again. But then I jumped it again and it started, so I don't fucking know. Hello. Gonna practice tomorrow night again, so that's good. I think she wants to go to the beach after or watch the moon come up. The full moon on the beach. Ghost, I got the lighter he gave me. But out of fluid though. I used most of that damn fluid trying to get my damn grill to light, because she bought me charcoal. It's not self-starting. Couldn't get the fucking charcoal started. I'm like, don't you ever buy charcoal. It's not instant ignite or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but the song's about dragons. About slaying them. It's about a sword that slays dragons. Hello. Oh, shit. Pain in my neck and my arm. I went to the Dairy Queen drive-thru tonight with the family. I got myself an Oreo cookie blizzard and I don't regret it. What are we saying I'm sorry about? Did I miss something? Am I being a dick? Yeah, that's like when when I recorded the video for that I put out today. I know what it is. I'll tell you. I got a story about a charcoal starter, okay? But when I went, what was I saying? When I was recording last night for the video I put out today, and I saw on Twitter, no, it was 2 nights ago I started recording it, that Virginia Jeffrey had said 100% or whatever on that dude, Stephen Kaufman. So in the recording when I was editing, I was like, holy shit, I was right. Because I wasn't 100%, but I said that, you know. I was like, this one fits the bill, but... Charcoal starter. Alright. Fuck that virus, I'll kick out. Ain't gonna touch me. We've already decided it can do better. It doesn't want me. Yeah. Plus my lungs are all protected. I can't even fucking like cough and smoke. So I was dating this, it was my last girlfriend before her. So about 10 years ago or something. 11 years ago. So we were staying in this neighborhood called Seagate. And the HOA there sucked. It used to be the Air Force Base housing, because there used to be an Air Force Base here that's now, yeah, I'm almost out of Twitter. I know. Me in Twitter jail, yeah, because I made a fucking meme. That's not a whole nother story. So what used to be an Air Force Base is now, like, there's, like, some cool shit there, like shopping and stuff or whatever. I say cool, like shopping, I can't stand shopping. It looks cool. It looks like a downtown of a little tiny old city or something. Like, they put brick roads in. So it's pretty cool. It's like, you know, there's parks there and shit. We go there all the time. On the other side, it's the old Air Force Base housing. And I used to live there with her because they're just for rent or whatever. Good sturdy houses, brick houses, and the doors are really heavy. Really sturdy house. And they look huge on the inside compared to the outside. But the HOA there sucked. They were very picky. And we couldn't have a fence or anything like that. The yards, they get done by the people there or whatever. Anyway, the neighbors are fucking nosy, especially the HOA neighbors. And this one old lady HOA lived behind us. I'm up back, and I'm trying to get some fucking charcoal started. And I have a charcoal starter. It's like a big coffee can with a handle on it and a bunch of holes in it. And I got charcoal in it. And I'm taking pine needles and lighting it underneath to get the charcoal to start. And I noticed this old lady neighbor back in the bushes, because, you know, it's like back of my house, you know, and it's a pretty good distance, but the back of the other neighbor's house with like bushes in the middle, kind of, sporadically, you know. And so I saw her with a phone in her hand, taking, like, I thought she was taking pictures of the bush or something like that. or on the phone. I didn't know. I'm on my business. I don't give a fuck what people are doing. I'm not nosy. Do whatever. I don't even want to look at you. So, like a week later, the maintenance was there painting all the houses, like the outside of the windows. And he asked my girlfriend at the time, he's like, "What's that?" And he points at the charcoal starter. And she's like, "It's a charcoal starter. You put charcoal in it to start to get it, heated up to cook." He's like, "Oh, well, your neighbor over there called the cops because she said you guys were cooking crack in the backyard." Well, I was like, "What? Charcoal starter? What kind of problems? I don't know if I can get to it." I made a meme. Why the phone's in the house? Maybe it's on this one. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Because I had to delete it from Twitter. And what sucks is I can see what's going on Twitter. I just can't comment anything. So it's like, I'm not knowing you. See ya. I just can't do nothing about it. I'm pretty proud of this song too. Fun. I know. I'm gonna look at there's so many pictures because I make them all on a phone. They go back and forth. I don't know how it works. It's like magic, phone magic. If you have two phones, they end up on the same phone. Whatever. I'm just talking. I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. So, damn it, it's not on here. All right, I took a picture of that dude that got David Icke banned. I didn't take a picture of him personally. I found a picture of him, and I just made like a little meme. They have little fucking, because he's in England. Yeah, he had a little fucking British Bobby police hat on, with a swastika in it or something. It said, like, self-appointed YouTube, please. And that picture. Oh, and then it said, because his name is Imran Ahmed, it was Ahmed Hitler, is what it said under there. That got me barred for 12 hours, so. For harassment. Meanwhile, they can target somebody. Like, if you look on that, whatever, the Center for Digital Hate, for Countering Digital Hate or whatever, it's pretty much the whole account set up to target David Icke, at least for the last, 2 months. If that's not targeted harassment, I don't know what is. But yet they're allowed to do it because they hide behind the shield of countering hate. Ridiculous. It pisses me off because it's like a bully. You're bullies. It's obvious agendas. So he didn't like the Nazi picture of him. I mean, you're the one telling people what they can't listen to or watch. You gotta burn the books. Then you're gonna hide the fact that you wrote a book called, what's it called? Something about conservative ideas and how to defeat them. And you hid that. And I'm not saying that Icke was that, but that's how the media portrays him as, though, I don't know. This is some shark leg shit, my old man. All this shit here. Yeah, I know. I said one thing to him. I called him like a fascist or something. Or I told him to go bring some books. Fucking blocked me right away. He was a crybaby. He's one of the motherfuckers gonna go pick on everybody else. Fuck this shit up, go key your car, or pop your tires, deplatform you, and then you fucking do anything. You fucking sneeze wrong, they'll report you. I only wish. When we recorded this, I had an Ibanez Artcore hollow body, and I wish I would have used a different guitar because it just didn't have what I needed for this. Didn't have the beef. It's a good guitar though. Not really. Like the Ibanez Iceman fit. Shark Legs better. Thank you. That's the second compliment. Carrie B got it for me. She hasn't been here in a while. Yeah, it's one of my old bands. Everything I've played tonight, because I found that I put a lot of it on SoundCloud. I didn't realize it. I even have a shitty tattoo of shark legs on my neck right here. My friend Danny did it. I couldn't even get to do the circle right. It's like a square circle. I don't know. He fucked it up. Whatever. He tried. I'm not mad at him. I'm the one that let somebody that doesn't have a tattoo fucking tattoo me in the neck. So yeah, practice on me. Fuck it, you know. Well, he did this first and he did pretty good. And me and my stepfather got matching ones, and my stepfather died. I mean, it's still amateur, but you know, it's still pretty good. Good enough to me. Yeah, we recorded this album, Shark Legs did, late 2008 in our studio, in our storage unit. And we put everything we had in it. Not money, you know, because we did it ourselves. We just put our fucking heart and soul in this motherfucking album, you know, and it's raw and all this shit. Well, I've been trying to do some positive thinking about that, Kevin, so, you know, for real, like, I'm a pacifist and all that shit, but damn, man. Somebody's gotta do something. Motherfucking psychopath trying to kill everybody. To launch, yeah. Storage studio. Yeah, that was like after show. Oh, don't worry. Like leaving with a girl. Just come back to our studio. Fucking dirty old warehouse. It sounds good till you get there. It wasn't crack. I might have been smoking weed while I was doing it, but this is fucking like all tattooed up dude. Fucking like burning some shit in this crack pipe or something back there. Have a guitar. Thank you. That's a third compliment. A lot of times I just play my acoustic, and right now I have the Breed Love that I traded Ed a jean jacket and the eighth of weed for, and it plays pretty good, which is acoustic, you know. I need to restring my Riviera. Is that what I have? Yeah. Smoked 2 weeds. This song's about our old manager, Sidewalk Dave. It's an inside joke, the whole song. There's a local dude. He owns a tattoo shop around here. This band was sponsored by him. I actually got a free tattoo right here. It says up here, where is it? It says, whoa. Hero, it's Hero Tattoo. I guess he's selling beef now. I guess he's slaughtering cows too. So I'm good. I can go get beef if we run out. I don't know how much he's got, but if you ask me where's the beef, I'll say I know where some beef is. Cider joke. You want a big time? Man. At least I'll practice tomorrow. I need to get a laptop for this synthesizer so I can start using it. Damn. I couldn't do that. Show them off. There's nothing to show off. My tattoos are all shitty. 90% of them, well, if I had, I'm just fucking making up statistics, but shit, everybody else does too, right? And I had to take a good guess. 70% of my tattoos were done before I was 18, illegally, because it was illegal here anyway, by people who would meet at gas stations or whatever, you know, people traveling through town, plus Indian ink and doing them ourselves. And then maybe another 15, 20% until I was 21, and then the other 10% up until like maybe 12 years ago. So I haven't been tattooed in like 12 years. I can't fish. I'm not touching that shit. And I feel bad. My son wants me to, but you want me to touch a fucking fish or touch a worm or something? Hell no. I'm not touching a worm. And I gotta stick it on a hook. I feel too bad. I can't hurt. I couldn't even do it with a bug or anything. I don't want to hurt anything. That's why I want you to kill it for me, and then I can cook it. I don't want to hurt it personally, though. Kind of hypocritical, but I can admit it, you know? I don't know, Kevin. There's so many fucking rabbit holes I'm already lost in anyway. Why? What is it? Yeah. If it came down to it, I don't think I could kill like a bunny or anything. Even if I was starving, I tried to find some food to eat with the bunny. I'd be like, well, where's that? What's he eat? I could probably fish though. I wouldn't like it, but I'd learn to like it. I'd be hungry. I probably would like it. Cause fuck a fish. I'll punch a fish. You know. I just don't want to touch him. We can go hang out with fucking Alex Jones' puppy. He's got all the ass you could eat. It's like that movie Alive. They eat ass. They really do eat the ass. That's, you know, I'll be in that situation. Well, that ass looks nice. I guess, you know, a Boston bud. You want some good pulled pork? Eat the ass. Bro, hatcheries. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could do it if I got hungry enough. I would say fuck it, but I'm still comfortable enough. Plus, it's stank, and I don't want to eat fish. Most disturbing is probably, and I've talked about it before being most disturbing, the one about the pedophile wannabe cannibal that was a puppeteer. So. Oh, so Periscope is working, but Twitter is probably not since I'm locked out. Yeah, I mean, I don't put down people for killing bugs, because shit, I will if it's, you know, if I gotta save my family. If I see a spider running at, like, my kids, I'm like, it's coming right for you, you know? But, you know, I don't want to squish shit anywhere anyway, you know? Plus I feel bad. Not that I don't feel that bad, but, you know, I just kind of feel like, well, who am I? I'm pretty much a bunch of bugs anyway. You know, I'm like a big pile of bugs. And who am I to take, you know, someone else's life? Yeah, Periscope works, but Periscope's connected to Twitter, so usually it would post on Twitter too. But I don't think it did because I'm locked out. Because Periscope, is it made by Twitter? I don't fucking know. Oh, got 57 minutes here. This is what happens. Ready. We temporarily limited some of your account features. What happened? Yeah. So I can go here, I just can't, yeah, you gotta kill wasps. Not the band. Somebody shared this earlier, and what they say? 21 Plump Street? I was cracking up because they're pretty plumpy. Two of these cops. It's fucked up shit though, man. This shit, like, everything's pissing me off lately. Everything's fucking pissing me off. Where's 21 Plump? There's one. Big motherfucker right there. God, it pisses me off. With it? Oh man, I would check those and see if they I would check those and see if, I guess, you know, why would they be there if they weren't used? Because you just throw them everywhere, so. Alright, well that was fun. Another day at work tomorrow. Had another day at work today. What happened? Anything happened? Awesome. In your barbecue? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw it away or anything. That, see what? Yeah, I've had to kill wasps because, you know, build a little nest and they can sting my kids. So, like I said, I will if I have to defend us. I need to set up some little buggy traps, like booby traps. Hasn't got one what? A bug? What are we talking about? Damn. Huh? Yeah. Really? They fly right into a shop vac? I can't get mine to work that great. Why has it got a big hole in the back of it? Am I doing something wrong? It's not sucking too good. I can't have her teach it. Boom, boom, boom. So. I got one though. It's not really working it. Nozzle the net, huh? Nozzle the nest. No air in here. Now it wants a barbecue. I think I still have the Asshole chaps. I kind of feel like they don't fit me anymore though. So. Rossist. If it intrudes your home, you cannot. I don't think you can be held liable there. I punched a cicada in my house once, and screamed like a bitch. My fly's open sometimes, not always, but I'll notice sometimes. I'm like, damn, nobody told me my fly was down. So, nobody like laughed at me, so that's good. A giant gnat, watch out! I think they're sending a drone gnats with the vaccine. So who knows? Killer vaccine wasps and shit. Everything's for Corona, of course. What else would I be talking about? Oh, you can't. It's a hate crime if you kill African bees. We need bees. We do need bees. I think a couple of years ago, I don't know what it was. Like some plane flew over South Carolina, which I'm in. But I think it was more upstate, and killed like 1 million bees or something like that on accident. The fuck was that? Yeah, it was just like, I mean, I don't want to get stung by bees either, but we need them. We need the bees. Carpet? Fucking, this is confusing. And your carport. Oh shit. I'm seeing a beehive or a wasp nest and a carpet on the floor with fucking birds in it. I feel like I'm tripping with that. It's like, wait, are you tripping when that happened? Seeing shit. We have to have bees, yes, yes. Because we need bees and other insects. With his drone? I don't want to, I've already fucking broken, lost one drone, so. Let me see. Somebody killed, let's do some science. Killed all the bees. Maybe I shouldn't have wrote that. Maybe like 1 million. Hold on. Killed. I'm not out yet. Killed 1 million, I want to say. 1 million the bees in South Carolina. If I hear my state, if you hear your state name, your ears perk up a little bit, right? Oh, in your head, you're like, oh, that's where I live. 2016. Like it's been nuked. Millions. Man, you gonna make me pay for this? 2.5 million. They almost killed all the bees. Look. I ain't lying. They almost killed all the fucking bees. South Carolina's Zika prevention backfires, kills 2.5 million bees. This was definitely a mistake, but it's not a crisis. It's like, oh, I almost said 2 years ago. I guess I think it's 2018. 4 years ago. See the dead bee? That's proof. This is fucking bee murder. Yep. What else Zika? Using a strong pesticide. It killed all the bees. You think it harmed us? Yeah, I'm sure it did a little bit. I just fell to the ground. I was crying and I couldn't. Throwing up and crying? The beekeeper. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Murderers. See? Yes. They got lowly farm chicken. That's sad. It's underlined. And a reindeer. And dicks up for Romby. Is that what that was? Yeah, I can't read right now. I just don't want it. I just knew they killed all the bees. Drop this fucking pesticide everywhere. Huh? Hand pollinate? I'm starting to, I don't know, man. I guess you could. You just have to, like, force fuck the flowers, kind of. I don't like that. I don't like the force part about it, though, but you have to get them drunk, you have to coerce them, like that, you know. I think you gotta blow them, right? You gotta blow the pollen. That whole process is still fucking weird to me. And I need to get either a male or a female apple tree for my front yard so I can produce apples. I just don't know if I have a male or female apple tree already. So I might have gay apples. I don't know. I guess I'll have to adopt. I don't know. I don't know what kind to get. How do you know what a tree is? This makes no sense. Yeah. Become a flower pimp. It's weird thinking about all the flowers traveling around to like have sex with each other and shit. I don't know. Strange. I started picturing like little hotels and stuff. Yeah, didn't we have like a killer bee thing coming out a couple years ago? I feel like is this part 2 we're living right now? I don't know. We're living part 2. It's like it's not really pandemic 2 but it's been scaredemic at least a few times. You know, all these other viruses and shit. Well, we should just get some more woodpeckers. We got some if the bees all die, we can get some more woodpeckers, and they can pollinate the trees. So, and then you can go. Man, I get fucking pollen. It gets so bad here. Like a few months ago it was, and it's like that every year. Fucking like tree orgies and fucking tree jizz everywhere in your throat. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do about it. We got a big old bumblebee living out back in my kid's fort that I used to be in. There's like a hole in the outside of it, and there's a big old bumblebee goes in there. And I poke his little head out. Here, let me see. I got a picture. Big old, and he keeps coming back, unless he's somebody. I don't know how long they live. It's been about a week though, unless it's other bumblebees in there with them. He'll just come out and poke his little bumblebee head out. There, I'll show you. Little bumblebee, ready? And as far as I know, he's still out there, or he was like yesterday, unless it's a different one. Look at him, just living in this little hole. Poke his little bumblebee head out. And this hole's about the size of like a nickel, I'd say. It's like that's like a little plastic lion's face, and I guess it's a little playhouse. There used to be a, I don't know if it's a well. I guess it was like a well. It's all hooked up, but it doesn't work. So yeah, we got that going on. Little bumblebees. I guess it is, isn't it? Oh, fucking flower and tree jizz are all over my car. Everybody's car. I have to wipe it. I have to wipe because I have to put the used car stickers on the used cars. And we switched a few months ago from indoor. Like I used to put the stickers on the inside of the cars, you know, and I gotta take that thing, the thing around it off and stick it in there. We got this powder paper that's like rainproof and all that shit. So I gotta put them on the used cars. That's one of my side jobs as a car photographer, I guess. But so we just switched to that, and I didn't realize like the pollen, they weren't sticking right. So I guess there's like fucking my stickers that were all over the fucking lot. So yeah, I have to wipe off car windows before I put the stickers on now. I feel like a fucking jizz mopper or something, you know? Tool pouch, what? Little birds. Yeah, I gotta wipe it off every time. Putting my tree sex everywhere. It's so bad, like it's everything turns yellow. Everywhere. Lord. Oh, I need a shower. Oh, I was running out of fluid. I bought a new light earlier, like a Bic. I don't know where it is. We need tree sex though. Not because we need to watch or anything. We just need more trees. They keep cutting them down, and it pisses me off. There's all these areas by where I shoot, and I've been shooting here for 6 years, like shooting pictures of cars. And 2 big areas in particular, 3. More. There's more because there's more around the corner. Over the last 6 years, so many trees have fucking cut down. They did build a couple things, but instead of using all the worn out old businesses in downtown, like a couple miles away, there's a bunch of them just sporadically everywhere, like places that are just closed down and sitting there. Tear those down and build something new. You gotta keep cutting down more trees, what the fuck? But they cut down a lot of them because of the homeless people. There were some homeless people living in them. So, yep. So they thinned it all out, so it's like columns of like 10 feet by 10 feet, like a tree every 10 feet or whatever. Trees fuck all the time around here. Like, but I wish I would have started something. I haven't yet. Maybe it's not too late. I've grown potatoes too. I've done it in buckets. We add like a little bit of dirt as it grows, as it gets bigger. But my potatoes were small, a little too small, man. I did grow some though. They were just embarrassing. So exactly, it like getting the homeless people out of the woods. I can understand 2 points of view here. I can understand. Don't trash it if you're gonna, because there are homeless camps that are fucking trashed. This was just a select, smaller group of homeless people. You know, what's up? So yeah, don't trash the fucking place. Be respectful. But it's like lice in someone's head, and some lice are right here, and some lice are over here, and this louse comes over and he's like, you know, oh, you're not paying your fucking rent to live here. So you're not gonna live here for free. So the louse starts shaving parts of the head because he's not, you know, oh, we can't have these fucking freeloaders here. And then the head's all shaved eventually, and like they're not paying the head to live there. They're paying the who the fuck am I paying rent to live on this head? You know, maybe the head. Well, the head doesn't want the lice there, I suppose. So But I do think Earth wants us here, but I think a lot of people, mostly the top, have been taking advantage of it and pretty much raping the Earth of all, to make a profit, to have all its and then blaming us. I want trees. I want more trees. I feel like I can breathe better. It's shadier and it's hot down here. The shade helps. It protects from where they thin these trees out around the other corner. People get hit by hurricanes like every couple of years. They all start bending down because they thin them out. The trees used to stand up to the wind, but because you keep thinning them out, the trees are starting to go down a little bit. Pisses me off every time they cut the trees down. And I hate seeing the signs there by where I shoot, like where all the trees are. It says property of fucking, what's it called? Whose property? Burroughs and Chapin. That's the people or whatever they are that pretty much own everything in Myrtle Beach. So better mad one. The same here, I guess. Yeah. A tree went down on you. It was awesome. Yeah. Shade is nice. Yes. Plus, it looks better in a picture background, like a nice, That's why I drive the cars off the lot and I drive around the corner. There's like a little baseball field here. I drive past that. And just like this kind of like a back road that reconnects back to the main roads and straight to the beach, but it just has like sporadic like woods there and shit. It's behind a water park actually. But so I would drive around and there's always little like places you can pull off to the side of the road, like where eventually it could be another road, but it's just like a pull off. So it's perfect for me to like just jump out of the car, take pictures of the car, and there's trees behind me instead of like concrete, other cars, yada yada. So that's what I do. That's why I just keep hopping in cars and driving over there, back and forth. Mine's not growing either, man. My apple tree. I think you gotta get, I don't have a rabbit anymore. I used to have a rabbit. He did shit everywhere. It wasn't too gross though, but it was annoying. I was like, I would love to have you hop around my house, but you just keep shitting everywhere, and then you start humping your brother. Yeah. I remember as a kid walking down the street in Massachusetts, you'd find raspberries everywhere, and you could eat them. I remember like the little vines would cut my ankles up and shit. Or I remember just going off, like, because we rode dirt bikes in the pits. There'd be trees and a bunch of woods, and then you find like a little path, and there's a big giant fucking blueberry bush, a patch in the middle of the fucking woods. And 2 more days a minute. Oh man, it's Horn. She wants to go camping, which I'm cool with. I wouldn't mind going camping, but I'd like to take the day off before and the day off after because it's going to be 2 nights. I don't want to have to go to work, go camp again, come home, and then go back to work the next morning. I don't want to do that. All around, I was born in Framingham. And I lived south of there. The last place I lived that I remember the most is Bellingham. And it's pretty far south there. Closer to Rhode Island. But, I have no clue what the fuck I was talking about. I never really ate artichoke. I've eaten artichoke dip. And spinach dip. Spinach and artichoke is pretty good. We rode all over Mass. I remember, like, growing up, we would go on dirt bike pits, and we'd be just hitting other cities and shit. We ride on the railroad tracks. I remember you had to go, I don't know what the speed was, you had to go pretty fast, and it was just like, this. But yeah. I raced in Southwick when I was 10. I think it was just called Southwick. Maybe. Camping? I think she just wants to go. Oh no, she found something new here. It's like this thing with on the river, and you can like rent kayaks, and I guess in the middle of the river there's a little island, and they rent like tents and shit like that, like bigger tents or whatever. Not like a yurt, but I guess just bigger, already set in place tents. Cramping. Arm loads. Who said that? I don't even know what it is. I love the Appalachian Mountains. I love them. Or in the... I don't know. Have I ever been there? I think. Is that in North Carolina too? Well, yeah, I've driven through West Virginia. Actually, yeah, I've driven through West Virginia. My ex-wife was from, outside of Pittsburgh. So we went camping there too. In a tent. So... we stayed in a yurt in Georgia, like 2 years ago. Stone Mountain. Yeah. Ride in New York. We never did that, but we did ride all over. All the fuck over. And I was like just a kid, and like, you know, I had like ATM 80, 6 gears, so I had clutch and all that shit, and we would just go through trails and, you know, God, I'm thankful for it, because even though I stopped when he left my mom when I was 11 after we moved here, my stepfather, and all this shit happened, him training me every day to race and, you know, taking me under his wing. Even I thought it was my dad, but I found out later he wasn't, you know, but he treated me like it. And he gave me balls of steel, man. Balls of fucking steel. He had me jumping my brother and sister on a dirt bike when I was like 8 years old on a clutch, you know. So I even had a fucking like little metal mullet, like Lars Ulrich on the back of Injustice for All. Played ice hockey, all that shit. Sounds like drugs, uncut, natural force. Can you get a cramp there? Is it a muscle? Yours is, but I guess, yeah, because you can flex it. I'm doing it right now. I'm always flexing. Yeah, he had me racing at 10 years old. I probably would, if we stayed up north, I bet you I would have stuck with it, but like everything changed after we moved here. Just a whole bunch of like shit happened, one after another, after another, and after another. So I haven't ridden a dirt bike since I was 11 years old, but I was trained like my first one was a 3-wheeler. I don't know how old I was, as far back as I can remember though, probably like 4 or something like that. Little Honda 3-wheeler. And then when I was probably like 5 or 6, he got me a Yamaha BW80. So it was a little 80 Yamaha with big wheels, 2-wheeler. And I think I had like 3 gears, no clutch or anything. And then he got me the KTM 80 with like 6 gears, yeah. And that's when I raced. But yeah, not since I was 11 though. Hey, I'm not condoning it, but hey, fuck, like look at the world right now. The cigarette fucking tastes good because all this shit happening. But hey, wait, I think doesn't this like block it or something like that? I'm gonna be in. So. Bought me a carton today. Cause it's payday. Yep. Gotta pay the mortgage too. It's a little late. Well, she paid it. I gotta pay her back. Can't have to be a day late now. 2 days late. Oh my God, the whole world would end, you know. Yeah. I just always liked them. So. But in a way, yeah, I'm not going to blame it on anybody. Definitely not going to blame it on anybody. But, you know, what's it called? I'm thinking of the word I'm thinking of. You learn a lot, like, how you grow up. So I was around people, like, smoking cigarettes, like, 24/7. My mom would fucking, like, she didn't breastfeed. She would feed us, so I was never breastfed. Smoking a cigarette, you know? So it was different times. $20 joints for $20? That's a fucking amazing deal. And you don't gotta do all the work. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely couldn't be at a, well, most bars now you can't smoke inside, so if I'm playing a show or something, I hang out outside. But there still are bars around here you can smoke in. It's just certain areas around here you can't. So it's still weird to me if not like I go out often, but if I do go or play a show, if a bar that I've been going to for years and you gotta go outside now. I mean, I get it. I'm not gonna fucking like bitch about it, but it's still weird to me, you know? Well, I hope you somehow get some, dude. I hope you somehow get some. I hope magically something happens and you get a little bit of weed. Well, I've been to Massachusetts, but I didn't like get a chance to buy any or anything. Oh, I hope it's not in the plan. I hope it's not. If it is a weed shortage, we'll fucking like revolt like this. Bam! Hello. Ooh. I'm really hungry. I got a picture of the moon on my computer and it looks like fucking a rotten melon. It doesn't look like cheese. It looks like a rotten grapefruit. Actually, it's not making me hungry at all. I can't find weed with seeds in it anymore. This weed ain't got no seeds in it, does it? I don't see no seeds. I mean, it's got a little tiny bit of stem. Not bad for the price, though. Yeah, no seeds. Yeah. It's like if I go to the zoo with the family or whatever, walk by the llamas, you're like, God damn. Let me hit that. The llama shit smells like some really good weed, or fox shit smells really good too. You're like, damn, that's dank. For real though. YZ450. That sounds huge. We also had a Honda 350, but it was a 3-wheeler. But that was before they outlawed them. I would drive that shit too though. The only thing is when I would like go around turns and shit, because of my habit, I always like start to put my feet down. And that tire hits the back of your foot, like, I gotta keep an eye out. Seeds. I wish I could find, because if I could find weed with seeds, it'd be cheaper too. Yeah. I used to ride that shit everywhere. I look for pictures. I think I have some, but not a lot though. Yeah. Dude, no, I remember like when we still got that kind of shit, like regs or mids or whatever. Oh, hey, thanks for joining, dude. Appreciate it. We're almost at 1,000 on Dlux, so I really do appreciate it. Yeah, well, this one dude I used to buy from had a bag, and it was like shake with like stems and seeds, and he's like, man, he was from Hungary. His name was Jat. It's cool as fuck, and he's like, I can't sell this shit. You want it? I was like, yeah, I'll take it. He just gave it to me. And yeah, there was a lot of seeds and stems, but fuck, I wish I would have kept them. It was at least like a fucking half ounce of shaky weed, which is less work for me, you know? Because it was like an ounce altogether. That's work for me. That shit is like almost, it's probably one of the worst shits. It's one of the worst animal shits in the world. Yeah. Dog shit's gross. Horse shit, not too bad. I just gotta say, it's not too bad. Horse piss, fucking, that's pretty gross. My Corona. That's right, haha. Pull the fast one. Pretty slowly. I don't know, man. Dog farts can be pretty bad, but it's not like they're gonna kill you bad. It's like, damn, what'd you eat? Anything. I know you'll eat anything you can, so. Yeah, for the most part, I hope you're doing well too. I'm frustrated about all this shit, but I guess we all are. It's like when people start talking about it at work, I just like, I just can't take it, you know? There's so much more to the fucking story. But I gotta say, they're doing pretty good actually. You know, they're doing pretty good. Too much? What? I hear you. I mean, the only time it's too much for me is when I eat too much and I don't realize it. And I'm like, oh shit. You know? Well, I can go to sleep because I feel like I'm dying, so, and I know I'm not. I just know that yeah, I ate too much and I think I'm dying, so I'm gonna go to sleep and, you know. Oh yeah, what's up? Yeah, you know what? You can buy cow shit. You can buy cow shit. So it's not that bad. You can buy that. I don't know. I never had a monkey. I've seen monkeys throw shit. I saw a monkey throw shit and hit the dude in the fucking shoulder on a field trip. I think I've only eaten like Indian food like twice in my life. Maybe more. I think. Actually, I think I ate all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and just left a little teeny bit in the box. Just so I'll piss myself off later. But the monkey, probably shit. I don't know. Ed, my singer, loves Indian food. I remember the first time I ate it, we went to Charleston and we're walking around. I'm like, the shit looks like baby diarrhea. Uh-oh. Getting high, huffing cow shit? Can you do that? Cow shit grows shrooms in it too, so that's another good thing. Why the fuck would you want to be a private research scientist? Whoa, you escaped that one. I'm fucking with you. Well, maybe that's why Ed likes it so much, because he's originally from New York. He's from Manhattan. Yes. AIDS. Bucket of AIDS. Does it taste so good? You sure about that? No problem. I like them too. Definitely do. God, sucks. I gotta go to work in the morning, but then I'd go fucking crazy. I don't like butt stuff, you know that. Then I'd go fucking crazy if I was stuck here all day. I know she's gonna be going crazy. No offense to Indians. Did I get a screenshot? I don't think so. Where is it? I'm not eating no ass. No. That's where poop comes from. That's gross. Yeah, I still banned that too. Yep, censorship is getting pretty hard. It sucks. It pisses me off. Can't stand hypocrites, bullies, snitches. "19 minutes, and I'm free from twatter jail." Well, I don't consider it that way. I think growing up, well, I mean, you grow, but I think that's like, because, you know I don't have an adult mind, you know? I'm like a kid. I'm still the kid I was in my head. I just know more shit, but then I just know that of shit I really don't know now, you know? Did I see it? Yeah, I saw it. I saved it. Yeah, exactly. If you can't refute it, and it's ridiculous. I've never been banned, and that's how I keep up with a lot of shit, you know? This dickhead. Yeah. Because I know as a kid, I thought adults, you know, I pictured them knowing what was going on and having everything together. Not always. I mean, I remember sitting in the fucking kitchen with my mom burning bills in a fucking like pot. I guess it's gonna save you if you just burn them; they'll go away. But I thought, you know, for the most part, they had it figured out, you know. But yeah, they don't tell you. No, you still have. You're still the same. And then you know, then anxiety. It's just too much. I don't think it's a natural way to live, the way we were living. But neither is this. Right now, I'd rather have that. But shit, we could do better. So maybe that's where we're heading, I hope. I've never been banned. I don't like attack people or anything like that, you know, and I'll do more like sit back and watch and, you know, get info that way. This guy pissed me off. I didn't attack him, but I made a meme, you know, comparing him to like Hitler, because he's hiding behind the shield of like ending digital hate. So you're gonna ban people, you know. And I did, like, you know, well, he blocked me too, so I did at him when I shared it though, but he just had a little English Bobby police hat on with, you know, a swastika on it, and it said self-appointed YouTube police. So I see that, but people keep putting it back up. I haven't watched that one yet. I've got to. Yeah, I gotta find it again. I think it's on my other phone in the house. The one I use for videos and stuff. I mean, they sync up, but I didn't see it in this one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and the fact that he wrote that book and all that shit, it just proves, you know, ridiculous. Yeah, that will do it. It did. Learn my lesson. Next time, go to make a sock account and just, you know, put it out that way. Hell no. Because you know what? You can't get it from sex, and I'm not even having sex with everybody, so think about that. Ask yourself why. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking face mask. No, thank you. No, thank you. See that video of that girl? Oh, we gotta watch it now. It had me cracking up. I'm about to call on that anyway in a minute. I ain't gonna kill nobody. I've been going to work every day and all this other shit. Nobody, you know, we have to work together. Nobody's wearing masks and shit like that. Actually, the only time I wore a mask is when I went to the doctor's and it gave me anxiety. I couldn't breathe out of the motherfucker. It doesn't barely fit on my big ass fucking Rottweiler head. I stopped going. Which I'm supposed to go every week, but I stopped going. I'm just letting it heal on its own. Alright, dude. Right. Down the cloud. Now I'm lost. See this shit? They're hilarious.
What are you doing?
Walking, Sandy.
Why are you walking around with a ski mask?
Because you can't go outside without a mask.
But that's for the corona.
That's for the corona too.
That's not gonna protect you.
I feel protected.
What are you doing?
Walking, Sandy.
Why are you walking around with a ski mask?
Because you can't go outside without a mask.
But that's for the corona.
That's for the corona too.
That's not gonna protect you.
I feel protected.
What are you doing?
What's up?
Walking, Sandy.
Why are you walking around with a ski mask?
Because you can't go outside without a mask.
But that's for the corona.
That's for the corona too.
That's not gonna protect you.
I feel protected.
Hey. It's ridiculous. It's fucking goddamn ridiculous. Cracks me up. Whoops. But yeah, I've been going to work and ain't really been, except for stores closing early and, you know, people with smaller businesses being forced to go bankrupt. Except for that. And other people, you know, since my girlfriend's a hairdresser being out of work. Everything else seems normal though, so we're still selling cars. And honestly, compared, like my office went over the other day, like I had nothing to do with that. I just take the pictures. Well, I do make little advertisements, but they actually did like one car better this April than they did last year. So no, I didn't see that one yet. I guess it was a chick. Who could tell anymore? I don't want to fucking gender assume, or does that not matter now because it's fucking Corona? Probably not. So once this goes, they'll have something else. If this ever goes, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I want to remain hopeful because I don't want to be fucking depressed. So I just know it's gonna change. All right, I'm gonna go find some fucking something to eat. I shouldn't have ate all the fucking cinnamon toast crunch. Outspoken, yeah. I mean, like if somebody wants to wear a mask, I'm not gonna judge you. You know, I feel like because when I keep hearing conflicting information from other professionals, and then something else. There's so much conflicting information, and I don't necessarily trust any of them. I don't know what the agendas are, and I feel like just going along, you know, I feel like a mask will make my immune system worse. And not being around stuff. And yeah, I've never been the most fucking clean person anyway, and I'm fine. So I don't know. I'm not really gonna worry about it. But I don't want to offend anybody either that is worried about it. So I've just had a pretty shitty life anyway. So what else could happen? What else could happen? Other stuff could happen. Well, other stuff will happen. That's life. I don't know what anything is. I just know, I don't think anybody fucking knows what the hell's going on. Everyone's fucked. But I'm not going to worry about that. Played in creeks? Yeah. Exactly. I used to fucking crawl around with fucking like in mud and all that shit. Walk up to my fucking like thighs and snow and, you know. I am a bunch of bugs. Layers and layers of little bugs like fighting and doing the thing. So I'm a bunch of bugs. There's fucking germs everywhere. If I thought about that, I'd go crazy. So I'm not gonna think about it. It just is what it is. Why did I use that saying? Because it makes sense. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go fucking eat some. I'm not gonna eat any bugs. I'm gonna eat some fucking like food or something. Yeah, it is a good time to be creative. I wish I had more time to be creative. That's kind of what sucks. It's like a double bind because I'm still working. But then again, I need to because I definitely need the money. So, all right, love you guys, and I'll talk to you.